Hi guys, this is Maria. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be sharing with you my son's, who's 4 years old, big boy room tour. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I have two children. I have a 4-year-old boy, Justin, and a 6-year-old girl, Scarlett, and I'm expecting our third one. Typically, we redo our kids' rooms, it seems like every 2 years. At the age of 2, we get rid of all of their nursery stuff and we put in a toddler bed and all that stuff. And then at the age of 4 or somewhere before that, they get like a whole room makeover. So this has been overdue for a while for Justin because he has a lot of interest, and the baby room that we started with, that you can see on the screen right now, did not represent him at all for quite a few years. So just a few words about Justin and what he loves. He loves dinosaurs. He also loves animals, and he loves Hot Wheels cars. So he's really a typical boy. I will start with a tour right now. As soon as you come into the room, you kind of see this area here. This an actual painted mural I've done for his nursery, and we have not taken it down. It's really pretty, matches everything, and I still really like it. This dresser is camp dresser from Pottery Barn, and he predominantly he used to have all of his clothes in here, but now we have redone his closet to make it a little easier for him to self-dress, and I will show it to you. He's got a few frames. That statue right there is a Wolverine, and it is retro. My husband used to have it as a kid. That's actually my husband Justin right there in the picture, and this is baby Justin. This shelves stayed in the room from his nursery, and the little figurines inside there are papier-mâché, and they stayed as well. We actually made those hexagon shelves, and they were rather easy to make. Here's another look at this side of the room, and here's that mural. He loves his Hot Wheels cars, and this was one of his gifts. Finally made it here. So all of his Hot Wheels are now centered over here. This is an additional track, and then some of his cars are in that box right there. He also loves his hungry hippos and that gigantic dinosaur as well. So this is like his toys. I brought in a few toys into his bedroom just because Scarlett has some, and I feel like it makes them feel more at home. To continue with this mural, we've actually added a mural. This is not painted on this wall, and I got it on Etsy. I will link for you the shop. They were pretty awesome. As far as to work with, it was very quick. It is not easy to apply this stuff. I'll be completely honest. It took us quite a bit. We had to take it off several times and reapply it, but it is worth it. Had to close the blinds to give you a better look at the scene. The chandelier he has is from IKEA, and it's the same one he used to have in his nursery. I still quite like it, so we'll transition right here to his bed. His bed is a camp bed, which is a matching bed from Pottery Barn as well, Pottery Barn Kids. And it is just dark brown. There's really nothing too special about it, but I like Pottery Barn furniture quality just because it does last forever. And my plan for the kids to have these beds in these rooms for a very long time. Now his set is from Snork, I believe it is called Snook. It's a Dutch company. I bought it on Mazonet.com, and there is quite a few of them. You probably have seen them. So I personally have seen the pictures from that set several times on Instagram, and I was like, oh, this is so cool. I really like it. It is organic cotton. It was pricey. I think it was like 150 bucks, but he loves it, so I mean, it's worth it. you know, when you get your child a big boy or big girl bed, I typically involve them in picking it out, so it feels more like their decision. And he also was the one that kind of somewhat picked out the background. I showed him a few and he picked that one out. On the floor right over there, this is actually a rug from his nursery from Pottery Barn Kids. My daughter has a unicorn just like that. I love them. They're just always like so snuggly and cute. Kids actually love them too. This basket is from, I believe, Pillow Fort from Target, and he has some books, predominantly Curious George, in here just for him to look at. We have much more books, but they're all over the house, so there's just a few ones that I know that he totally loves, and his backpack. On the wall, I have a shelf from Target from Pillow Fort. It's an industrial shelf, and I love the look of it. I actually shared it my recent day in the life, and I was saying that I saw something similar at Pottery Barn Tin, and I really loved it, but this one was way cheaper. So I think it just kind of pulls this whole area together real nicely, and it has like such a boyish look. Plus it also matches the other piece of decor in here that we're gonna move on to now. So that trunk I purchased at Pottery Barn Tin, and I think they still sell it. I really love it. It's actually steel with weathered leather and wood detailing, and he has some of his dress up stuff inside there, and there's a few of his plush toys that he picked out when he was a baby, and his rocker. I keep on putting it away in his closet and he still takes it out, so I'm kind of like, okay, well, it can stay there. The curtain, by the way, is a curtain from a Pottery Barn Kids, and it is a blackout curtain, so if you like pull it, it makes it really, really dark in the room. One of the most exciting things to be redone in his room is actually his closet. It looks empty right now, so Justin's clothes predominantly stays in the laundry room just because he kind of messes it up pretty frequently. So I wash it and I just like put it on the kids from the bins downstairs. But what it is, it's a Montessori style closet. The reason is you can see the t-shirt, shorts, socks, and then these are labeled, so he is capable of coming here and getting himself dressed, which was very important for me because in the dresser his undies were kind of like at the top, he couldn't reach it, so now he can do it independently. And at the top I typically have more like dressier stuff hanging that I don't want him to put on just like to play outside. Like I know there's not much t-shirts here right now, but all of the t-shirts that would be folded here, he just got dressed this morning, would be something that I don't mind him wearing like for playing, or like his pants here. And I also try to have like a neutral color, so whatever he picks out, it's not a big deal. Also, he has some of his dinosaur dragon costumes hanging there, some of his jackets, and there's like 2 luggages back there. But it used to be just a storage closet with baby stuff. So now when I sort the laundry, it will be full again with Justin's clothes. And just do like a little spin around look, how it all is flowing together for his big boy room. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this tour. My daughter is actually getting her room redone as well. She is going in the 1st grade next year. So we took down a lot of baby stuff that she had in her room. So that video is coming up like within next month. But if you're also looking for mommy related content, activities for children, pregnancy updates, and just lifestyle videos, consider subscribing to my channel, and I will see you later.